Welcome to the Database Connection Helper video. The Database Connection Helper was added to the Edit Publish Document page to assist in determining if a published report has the correct items it needs to allow the report to run. Before this tab was added, you would not know until you ran the report that you were missing something. This video will show the steps to check a report and then add the items needed to allow the report to run. To set up database connections and to publish the report, you first need to be logged in as an administrator. And for the report that we're going to be using, it's under the Sales folder, and I've already published it. It's called the Sales Commission Report. To check to see if the database connection is set up correctly for this report, go to Administration, and then to Document Publishing, and then back to that report and click Edit. And then on the fourth tab over on the Database Connection tab, if we look at this tab, it will tell us some information about how this report connects to the database, and also if that information is found within the server and also within Ripplestone. This report is using an ODBC DSN called Pulse Development, and it will tell us that information at the beginning, and then it will tell us at the bottom if that information was found. And in our case, the DSN was not found for this report, and neither was the database connection found for this report. So first thing is we probably need to create a DSN, and we'll bring up the ODBC administrator, and on the System tab you can see I already have one in here that I've renamed. And so what we'll do is rename this to Pulse Development, put in the password. Test it, click OK, and then if we click cancel and come back in and go back over to the database connection tab, we'll see that it has now found that the DSN is available for this report. Second step would be to create the database connection. So we'll click cancel, go back to administration, over to database connections, and from here we can add a new database connection, and this will be for a crystal report. It's called Pulse Development. The user that we're using to connect to the SQL Server database is reports. We'll add the password, click OK, and now you can see that we've added this database connection for the Pulse Development. And then if we go back over to the report and we edit this Sales Commission report and go back to Database Connections, now we can see that it also has found the database connection for this report. So now we feel comfortable that running this report will be able to find the DSN and then pass in that connection information so that the report can log into SQL Server to get the latest data to run the report.